All right, we are here with Deana Hurd from Lulu's Tea Room.
Making.
What's going on?
Oh, it sounds good.
I know this is something sort of summery. I come across this recipe, and it's always nice when you don't have to heat up the kitchen this time of year. So this is actually called an icebox cake, a lemon and thyme, and it was new to me to put thyme in something sweet. But I tell you, it makes a really unique flavor, and I think it's tasty.
We were laughing about this. Takes us back to Vacation Bible School.
I know.
That's exactly
we love these little ring cookies.
When I called my mom and said I'm using cookies, I said I'm using Vacation Bible School cookies,
Perfect.
and she knew exactly.
Yeah.
Little butter cookies.
Can't fit my fingers through there anymore, Beth. All right, all right, how do we begin this whole process?
All right. Well, first of all, as far as your list of ingredients, we'll make the filling first, but you are going to need 2 packages, 11-ounce packages of those butter cookies.
Okay.
Now, if you found another cookie that you like, a lemon flavor cookie, it's just the butter cookies or what I could locate, and it made a beautiful, the scalloped edges made a beautiful cake for us to have today. But this filling, you're going to start with a quart of heavy whipping cream.
All right.
Now, I brought the big mixer today because I tell you what, it takes a while for that to beat up to become like whipping cream.
You got a name for that mixer?
Huh? This is a KitchenAid, but
Oh,
I see
know
what you're
that,
saying,
but
like the monster.
you need a name for that thing,
You know,
like the bullet or the something
you know,
crazy.
we do need to think one.
Yeah, you got to come up with
It is not named yet, but maybe we can do it by the end
Maybe
of the
call
segment.
it the Beth. Loves to mix things up.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's what
We
call
may
it.
just call it Russell because I know how you like to use the mixer.
Okay.
Okay, inside this full quart of heavy whipping cream, you're going to put a half of a tablespoon of thyme. Now, what I did is I took fresh thyme, took it off the stem, and I chopped it very finely. Put that in here. I put in the zest of 2 lemons, and then once it was whipped up like this, I took the juice of those 2 lemons, which was 6 tablespoons, and put it right in there. So that's all that we have in there. Now, separately,
Sounds like an episode of Narnia. You went on a whole journey to find this stuff. Pulled it off a branch and.
Oh yeah, well, it's
finely.
fresh. That's the key.
Okay.
Then we've got 16 ounces of cream cheese that has been softened, and that's actually sweetened with honey instead of sugar.
Okay.
So now
Did you climb up in a hive to get that? Did you?
no, now that I did not do. I poured that right out of a bottle.
Okay.
But anyway, if I knew someone who had bees, I may do that. Russell, if you want to, we'll go ahead and put that in, and I'm just going to start mixing this, but we're going to mix both of these until they're smooth.
Excuse me, Beth.
Yes,
Well,
oh boy.
We're just pouring this. We're
Beth,
doing this
I didn't
slowly.
mean to overstep.
It's really okay, Deana.
Honey, you were fine.
Is this all right? You just want me to do it like
That's
that?
just go
I'm
right
kind
down
of getting
in
it
there.
on the Beth.
Oh, you want me to call it?
Just don't lick it off.
What I may do here
Just
is
lift that baby
lift
up.
There
it
you
up.
go.
There you go.
Lift it up.
And what I did while before we came on, I just made us 1 layer of the cookies, and that's how you start.
just
You
spread 'em
take
out.
this mixture,
Right.
you make your first layer. We're going to get this mixed together, and you're going to put 1 cup between each layer
Okay.
of
I messed
cookies.
this up. Hold on.
There we go. Mix that well. So just layer, 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 and I'm going to tell you, I got 7 layers out of
What?
this.
You're kidding
wow.
me.
It's 7 layers.
Okay.
And then did you literally put it in the freezer?
You know what? I
Or
put it in the
icebox?
icebox. I guess the refrigerator.
Okay.
I put it in the refrigerator, and I did do that overnight.
Okay, and that's all it takes.
Yes, and
I
I
bet
tell you,
that's good.
those cookies that just had were crunchy. Now they're soft, and it's sort of like a cake form. But something that I also did was make some candied lemons, and I'll just go over that real quickly. You're going to take thin lemon slices, like I have here. You're going to boil 2 cups of water, 2 cups of sugar. You're going to simmer those for 1 hour. Yesterday when I'm making them, my girls were like, "Are you still cooking those lemons?" And yes, it takes an hour, but notice how glazed they look and
beautiful.
sugary.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just decorated with some more of the fresh thyme and the candied lemons. You want me to cut a piece of this so we can try it?
Absolutely. We'll see
right.
it and taste it too.
Jeepers creepers.
Well, thank
And
you so much. for
I'm
coming
excited
on.
to serve this. I have a little plant group out in Maryville called the Swamp Ladies, and they're going to be so excited
The
that
Swamp Ladies?
Yes, that I'm actually
Well, that's a good
using.
little name.
It is. Using a little thyme for my sweets the
I
next
love
time
it.
we get
That's
together.
very
You
Well,
wanna
thanks
give
so
that a
much.
try?
Remind us where you're
Yeah.
located.
We're
Okay.
at 3703 West Beaver Creek in Powell, Tennessee.
Right there off Clinton Highway is where it is. Let's
Yes,
just be
right
honest
behind
with
Thress
They
Nursery.
are soft. You can see the texture.
Is it tasty?
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Awesome.
You're right, it tastes like a cake. I mean, it just.
How creative. Thank you so much for coming on.
So glad to be here.
We appreciate it as always.